Hey guys, it's Jesse here, and today I am going to teach you guys. I will try to teach you guys how to create this shield logo here. So let's get into it. Ignore my English or anything, whatever. Create a new document from file, new, name it whatever you want. The resolution I am using here is 300. Uh, its width is 1200 pixels, height is 1200 pixels, 1200 pixels by 1200 pixels document it. Okay, so we have our document here. I will change the background color, alt shift, and it's done. Okay, now the main thing everyone struggle here is this shield logo. Let's place it here. Okay, this shield logo, how to create this shield logo. Okay, so go to shape tool, right click, rounded rectangle tool, click and drag. You will just don't care about the size of it, we will manage it later. So here we have a nice rounded rectangle. Oh, and yeah, I used radius of 100 pixels here. Make sure your resolution is 300 when you are starting this document file, otherwise 100 will not work, I guess. So now let's place it in the center of the document. Control A, move to this second one, this fifth one, and the shape is in the middle. Ta-da! Center and middle. I think both things are different. Leave it. So now what I did here for the shape tool is hold control shift alt, 3 keys, drag the bottom one to the mid, create a nice edge. Now bring it out. So I am holding same 3 keys, alt shift control, and you will get this thing. Well, as you can see, it's pretty straight from here, not a rounded one like this. So what I did here is control T. You get transform controls, right click on it, wrap, take this anchor point down here, this one at this corner, just keeping things simple as fuck for you guys. Now we have a nice shield shape here. Now what I did, okay, let's save it anywhere. Okay, so what I did next is wait a second. Okay, now it's fine. Yeah, what I did next is create a new layer above it. Control hold it's on over its thumbnail and hit left click, and you will get this nice selection here of the shield. Control 0, and now keep your new layer selected. Go to selection tool, right click, stroke, 20 pixels of stroke, color white, inside, location is inside. Okay, so here we have our stroke. Now put the shield fill to 0. We will just add effects on it later on. Now the next step is creating your IGN bar, in-game name bar. So go to rectangle tool, not rounded rectangle tool, right click on the shape and change it to rectangle tool. Now click and drag as much as you want. Control A, this fifth one, and it's in the middle, vertically in the center. Okay, now I am putting its fill in this rectangle shape fill to 20. Yeah, 20. Now what I did, did here just to hide the stroke of this one. Here is many people use here is this eraser tool to erase things up, but you can't undo it when you are so many steps forward. So what I do is select the stroke you created, this third one here, it's called layer mask. You will get this thing on your layer. Now select brush tool, make sure you have black one. Now control and then click on this thumbnail. Now using black tool and make sure you have selected this layer mask here, and it will, as you can see, it's here black, so it means that it's hidden. The stroke is hidden in that area where it's black. So the next step is adding text. So I am using SWIS 721 BLKBT font here, Swiss 721, whatever you wanna say. Let's add B. Okay, B, whatever, use whatever name you want. I am putting it down to 34. Font size is 34, the one I am using. Placing the font in the middle vertically. Actually not, I am placing it in the center of the rectangle by selecting the rectangle only. Now what I did here for this kind of effect is select rectangle, Control T, you get transform tools, Control Shift Alt, do same thing you did about a minute ago. Okay, looks good. Let's add pretty nice stroke in this rectangle tool. No shape, so good. 12, no, 5, 5, 4. 4 looks good. Okay, as you can see, we are pretty much there. Now the next step is adding the character. I have the character here. Use any character without the background. You can remove background from pen tool, but it's pretty complicated, so it is better to get this rendered character without the background from Google or any other source you wanna use. It's let's resize it. Looks good. Okay, I am done. So what the next main thing in this creating this logo is, first let me fix this. Okay, now so how to blend this character inside the shape, like not this thing here popping out from the bottom. Let's place the first, let's place this one here now above the stroke. So now what I did here is put layer mask on the character from this third tool. Now select the shield, selection tool, right click, select inverse, this brush with black color on the layer mask of the character. You can remove any area you want. Now as you can see, the it is not visible out of the shield. Now let's select the stroke we created. Now here we have our character inside the shield shape. Now we are pretty much there, almost done. Simple things are done, just effects effects remaining. As you can see, there are so 3 4 5 layers and we are almost there. Let's well, as you can see, I have this hand above the shield. Oh, rectangle, sorry. Now what I am doing here is put it above. Use hold alt key, drag the layer above anything you want. Now I am going to remove the area I don't want. I just want the hand. Oh, oh, okay, it's fine. Okay, as you can see, hand is above and this looks pretty good. Pretty, I don't know, pretty good. So the effects I used, I don't think so I remember anything. So first add the background, this background effect, this cloudy effect. So what I did here, I didn't use anything from the Google. I just go into filter, go to render, render, clouds, render. Oh, sorry, I have to create a new layer above this background. Filter, render, clouds. Oh, sorry, you have make sure you have this black and white here, default colors here, otherwise it will just come up with the colors you have selected, and I don't want this to happen with you guys. Now as you can see, it's a pretty good background. Now put it on not overlay, what I have here, multiply. Yeah, multiply. My memory is pretty weak, so let's add the change the color of the background. Let's change it to a dark red one. Okay. I don't think so. This one looks pretty good. Let's add another clouds over it. Again, render, difference cloud. No. Render. I just hold control and then clouds, and you will get this denser cloud or whatever you wanna say. As you can see, these are pretty different. Yeah, this one have less spaces between it, but I messed up one thing. Yeah, the color. Never mind, I will create another one just for you guys. Control, clouds, we have it again, multiply. Okay, so now let's add some effects on this stuff. Well, I am gonna add what's this? Nothing. Fuck. Let's start with the shield effects. Now I added as you can see, auto glow, just to make it pop out or whatever you wanna say. Create a layer, just whatever you wanna say. I just messed around and added the outer glow, as you can see here. Now the inner glow, I added the pattern here, or contour, whatever, anti-aliased. Oh, my pronunciation sucks. The 1 2 3, this one here, I use this one here with range 11, and overlay, I don't know the color, but I will find out what I used. This shield one, as I told you guys, I will use it outer glow, normal, 75. Oh, size, holy fuck. Spread range, I can barely see it. Uh, so I think it's pretty nice. Now inner glow, white, overlay, 100. I don't know what size I used, but I will find it out. 11. Just set things up according to yourself. You can use other contours too. I just added this because I liked it, and this fills up the empty space inside the shield here. So yeah, this effect is done. Now let's do the text effect. Here it is. I get it. Okay, never mind. What I did here for the text is drop shadow 5 just to bring it up. Inner shadow, as you can see, I used the color from the character 2, 3 and 115 or 120, whatever the angle you want to use here. We will look it up, and these colors are also from the character. That's simply copy the text effect, copy it. I will teach you guys, don't worry. Well, let me try to add it. I know some bitches will just go nuts if I don't add it, and they will say I copied the text effect from somewhere. Okay, text effect. I don't know what colors. That's this and this. No, dark one. Looks fine. 100, normal. Bring it to 130 something. Let's change the size to you just have to mess around this Photoshop shite just to get cool effects. Inner glow, let's say I don't know what color to use. Let's use this one here. Let's use the same contour. Put it on overlay. Maybe not a good idea, I guess. Multiply. Let's put its opacity down, its size to 6. Looks good. Now let's check what I did here. Shadow 2, 3. Oh wait, I think I used inner glow there. Never mind. I am creating this logo after a long time. You just have to mess around things when you are using Photoshop. It doesn't matter what you make, just mess around things and you will get a good output, trust me. I learned Photoshop just like this messing around and watching tutorials from YouTube. uh, Control, bring it up 6. Okay, let's put it 5, 3. Okay, looks good, looks good. Yeah, I am down for it. Okay, so text effect is also done. Now the only effect remaining is of the stroke effect. Now what I did here for the stroke effect is just this bevel and emboss thing. The same thing I did here for this one. I just copy pasted it on it and I got this. Where is it? Here. Bevel emboss. Put it up. 100 or 110, I guess. Let's put it down a little bit, just a little bit. Normal. Change the colors. Change the fucking colors. Okay, looks good. Okay, I think I messed up a little bit, just a little bit, maybe. Yeah, no, it's fine. No, I don't mess up. Okay, it's fine. Let's soften it a little bit just to give it a good feel. I am expanding the shield. Select the just select the rectangle tool. Oh, wrong thing. Shield. Make sure you have. Okay, let's create a new layer above it. Oh no. I don't know. Well, leave it. Fuck it. Leave it. I just wanted to get this thing fixed. You can do it by yourself when you are doing it. Just mess around things. No. Okay, let's just resize it a little bit. Looks good. As you can see, the logo is completely done, and the only thing remaining here is I added something here above the stroke. Create a new layer, select white, select bluish white color, 0 hardness, and let's just zoom out. And as you can see, this just gives a light effect, and I really like using it. Most of the time it looks pretty dope. I am just creating a copy of it by Control J, as much as you want. Okay, I am creating 4 copies. I created 4 copies of it. Now as you can see, the logo is completely done, and I tried to teach you guys everything. Yeah, it took me almost 25 minutes. Fuck. I tried to create a video before, but sometimes the sound mess up, or sometimes the video fucked up, but I did it finally.